What's up, guys? And I want to talk to you about 3 things that I say directly contribute to my success, to minimizing stress, to minimizing fear, anxiety, sometimes feeling down on yourself. There's 3 things when I think back through my 22 years with the state police, building $1 million business, becoming an author, becoming a speaker, being a happily married dad and husband and all of the things, but there's 3 things that I have learned that contributed to where I am today that I still need to work at every single day. And I want to share those with you real quickly in these couple minutes I get to talk to you. And the first is discipline. Discipline is where the game is at. Listen, motivation, yes, as a motivational speaker, I think motivation is important because motivation sometimes is that little fire that we sometimes need to get started. But the reality is this: motivation is fleeting. And more times than not, when you need to actually do that thing you need to do, you're not going to be feeling motivated. You're not going to want to start. And having the discipline to start, having the discipline to take action is really the secret to success, because you need to be disciplined in whatever it is you're trying to do every single day. And the reality is, more times than not, you're not going to be motivated. More times than not, you're going to be in a space where you're either dealing with something that happened that day, your kids are sick, you're stuck at work, you're stuck in traffic, you didn't get enough sleep, you didn't have time to eat, then you need to make time to eat. But when you set your mind to something and you have a goal that is that important to you, to the way you want to live your life every single day, you are going to have to master discipline. And I say master because it's really the most important attribute that I believe, bigger than motivation, bigger than consistency, because you won't be consistent if you don't have discipline. You won't ever start if you just rely on motivation, because too often we're waiting for motivation. It is discipline. Discipline is the game at the end of the day. The second thing is this: you have to find happiness with where you are right now. You have to find peace with where you are right now. My friend, so often in my life, I would think about, when I get this next promotion in the state police, I'm going to be happy. When I make this certain amount of money, I'm going to be happy. When I get this next speaking event, I'm going to be happy. And the reality is this: happiness is not a destination. Happiness is finding joy, finding gratitude with where you are right now, with finding peace with where you are right now. And I know you may be struggling and you may have things that are going on, but you know what? You're here. You have fresh air. There's people that didn't wake up today. You are here. You have your life right now. And right now you're probably worrying about things that are in the past. Stop worrying about things that are in the past and stop thinking that you're going to be happy when you're less busy or you have more time or when you reach that goal, because it's about finding it in the present moment. Yesterday, when I went out running in the middle of the afternoon, after I had my September 11th annual physical from being a first responder on 9/11, and it was like 3:30 in the afternoon, and I was running through my village going for a 4-mile run, and I said, how amazing is this? That I have my health right now, that I have this joy right now, that God gave me, 22 years with the New York State Police, and I'm able to, on this random afternoon, run 4 miles, knowing that I'm healthy, knowing I have some speaking events in the future, just finding peace with where I am. So whatever you're going through, and if you're going through struggles, listen, we all struggle. We all have problems. We all get knocked down, but I need you to find the happiness and joy with where you are, because right now you're probably thinking about you will be happy when you achieve this. And I'm letting you know that is so far from the truth. There are people that are millionaires that are unhappy. There are people that are celebrities that are unhappy. Stop chasing the thing and find the happiness and joy with where you are. I like to say, be where your feet are and find that happiness. So that's the second point. My third is this: I have to thank God for me being a person of faith. I have to thank God every single day that he kept me safe through 22 years of the state police, that he put in my path a business that I never saw coming in the health and wellness field, that opened doors for me to a gift that he gave me to be a speaker. And now for the ability now to do the things, to have my 3 daughters, to have my family. You know, there's that thing, if God is with you, who can be against you? And I like to say, you know, the Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I truly believe it gives me peace. It gives me peace knowing that everything will be okay because God is on my side. So for me, like the 3 things of having discipline every single day to show up, finding happiness with the present moment, and being thankful that God is with me and he's always with me. And if I just focus on staying disciplined and staying happy and walking through the door that opens for me, from law enforcement career to business to speaker to author, and just say whatever's in front of me, whatever God puts in my path, to just give my best effort to find happiness and to go out there and to live up to my fullest potential. I truly believe these 3 things, discipline, finding happiness, and thanking God for what you have directly contributed to where I am today, and 100% will contribute to where I go tomorrow, because it's something that I need to focus on every single day. My friends, if this video was of value to you, please subscribe to this channel, turn all the notifications on, drop a comment below, like the video, because like I always say, my goal is to help people in this world live up to their fullest potential, not what somebody else wants them to do, so that you can live up to your fullest potential. And nothing in this world has been accomplished by yourself. We all need a team, right? Jesus had his 12 apostles. He needed 12. We all have things that we want to achieve and greatness we want to get to, but we cannot do it alone. Just like this message cannot be shared by myself. So please share the message, drop a comment, subscribe to this channel. And guys, thank you so much for listening to this today. Take these 3 things to heart, process them, close your eyes, let them incubate, and go out there and live up to your fullest potential. Thank you guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.